Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
16 yards. And the Bills first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Once again, it's Cook. Good running inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
17 yards.
He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. People want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
4 yards.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 39-yard line.
Black 20. Go, 12. Go.
Laporta in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. After a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 17 yards.
Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 45.
14 more yards. That's another Detroit
So
Lions
after one, the
first
Bills
down.
with the early advantage.
First and 10 at the
And we are
31-yard
back to the
line.
Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Tonight. Black 20. Value 1. What's that?
From the gun, it's gone. First down throw there is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Cut. 120.
Laporta in motion.
Black 20.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Cut. White 20. Attack.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac Taslam. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Two. Attack.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he'll take this one in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
The kicker on.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game as you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
23 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Second and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Bills
out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
20. Hey, 76. 76. 76.
Back to the air. It's Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Lions called their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hold on. Check.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cut. 180. Hey, 5.
To throw is Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Cut. 5. Five. 180.
Here's Goff. Overrun with a flash, and he lost the football. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 49. Now Allen on first down. That's complete to Coleman. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Prater on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead.
Lions 7. Prater set to kick off.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Value 1. We go tonight.
To Slav, a man in motion.
Super 1.
Off to throw on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Cole Bishop. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Cut. Super 1. Black 20.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, gone. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the officials. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down. Laporta in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
On play action. Goff. And he's got Laporta open on the left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta. And they give the Lions a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. His throw left side for Tesla. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third
Brings
down.
up third and 3.
Obama.
And the shotgun. It's Goff. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Jamison Williams.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
It's a gain of 8. That's another Lions.
Hold on.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 2. Brings up
A second down throw for Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
From the gun, it's Goff. To the goal line and in. Safe grab. Touchdown, Lions. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Lions will set up for
Slaw, the man in motion. He'll swing that out wide, and he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
15.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Third and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That was on target to Moore. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go again with Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Tackled by Avante Adams. A gain of 2. Brings up
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to draw yourself back in it.
Forced out wide. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by his defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
We go tonight.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
180.
Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Bills will have great field position right around midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Ryan Branch on the tackle. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Allen They'll give this to Davis. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. Oh, and they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
A gain of 36 yards.
Big play there for the Bills. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
It is a big play there for the Lions. It's a gain of 34.
22-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That is brought in at the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal
for a Lions.
Here's Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. But do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They try to pick this up with a run. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful.
Set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Super set. Turbo set.
To throw is gone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Lions call their first time out, and they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
the man in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
What? 12. Black 20.
Throwing, Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Slaw. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And we'll get whistles.
That's good.
And a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
180. Value 1.
To throw is gone. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a road win here for